Okay, it's 10:20, and they say this is as dark as it's gonna get. It's gray. We still have, of course, sunlight. I did have to turn some lights on in the house to go do something I needed to do. Normally I wouldn't turn lights on, but it was dark. The hummingbirds are still all over the trees here. So are they confused? Do they think the sun is going down? I don't know. But look, they're all over the trees. I don't know if you can see them up there. They're all over. And they're waiting to feed. I will say usually at this time of the day, at 10:30, they don't feed as heavily. Normally you see them coming all day, but not in the huge numbers. They're all over the trees here. They're like waiting to get their turn. So, can you imagine the sun just came up hours ago and they think it's going down again? But they're all trying to get their last feeding for the evening. It's the way they're acting, and it's not. So, hummingbird behavior during an eclipse. I haven't heard anybody talk about that. My husband said that he's heard that in certain areas, when an eclipse happens, birds will sing because they think the sun is going down. So that could be, it's kind of quiet. I hear some birds singing and making noise. But like I said, this is as dark as it's going to be. I'm on my deck right now. I'm going to switch over. I use my LCD on the camera now. I'm going to switch over and use the eyepiece. See if I can look around. See the birds here? Let's see if we can see here. You know, normally they would not be hanging out like this. You're going to have to observe them a little better, but normally at 10:30 in the morning they're out foraging in the gardens. There's plenty of food around for them to get in the hillsides. And like I said, they'll come in all day and eat, but come evening they come in huge numbers to load up for the night. So these little birds are confused. That. I've got a feeder in my kitchen window, the same thing, it's loaded. Dozens and dozens and dozens are coming in. I just moved so I scared them all. But see, they're hanging around in the trees as well. I did time birds. A lot of hummingbirds, they feed every 10 to 15 minutes. So when you think you see the same hummingbird feeding all day, it may not be. And this we have done. We have done that much research. So for every hummingbird coming in, that's another hummingbird. I would think by now we should start getting lighter again. See, the hillside is, it's a little gray. Probably would have been really good to go take some good photographs during this time because you don't have no, we still have shadows. Best time to do photos is on a day that's got light clouds. You get a really good color on your video, and you don't have the heavy, you see the heavy shadows? You don't have the heavy shadows. I think we're starting to come out of the eclipse now. The hummingbirds should soon figure that out and go back and start hunting again and do their own thing. But that's the eclipse in Southern California. That's the most we're going to get. We had some special glasses here that we kind of watched a little bit. Even he's trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know. Funny guy. Okay, all. Well, that's our eclipse. And they're all rushing to feed. They're like, is it going to get dark? Is it going to get light? We don't even know what's going to happen. They've already emptied that one out. They've just been feeding heavily in the past 30 minutes. Feeding very heavily. Yeah, I think they're confused. As soon as the sun goes back and gets really bright again, they'll probably all take off, and then you'll see the occasional hummingbirds during the day doing their thing, and then in the evening they'll come in huge numbers again and feed until the sun goes completely down. Have a great day. And don't forget to eat. Oh, wait. I wanted to get that Oreo. Oh, she's up on the tree there. She says, I gotta feed my babies before the sun goes down. She's the one that's got that nest in my husband's banana tree. She built that nest inside the leaf. She wove it together. Okay, all. Now, we're on our way out of the eclipse, so don't forget to eat what you grow and have a wonderful day.